Okay. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our, I say this every week, sunrise yoga that I have to change because the sun's already up. So we are going to start. If you have a block or a prop at home, we're actually going to start on our backs this morning. And if you have a yoga block, I'm going to invite you to grab that. And we're going to take the yoga block and just pop it right underneath your shoulder blades. So we're going to come right onto your back body here. And the block's just going to line up right with the base of your shoulder blades. And knees can be bent here. As this is a morning practice, just sort of allow yourself to drape your body over top of your block and then open your arms up behind you. So there's a nice big space in the front of our chest and shoulders. Okay, so it's a fairly big chest opener first thing this morning. So again, I'm just going to show you the block is right at the base of your shoulder blades, and then you just allow your arms to open up and let your head drape back behind you here. And just take some time to arrive here. The soles of your feet are on the mat, your knees are bent. It's a fairly intense chest opener. So if the block feels uncomfortable for you this morning and you're really constricted here, go ahead and take the block away. It's not necessary. It's just sort of a way to elevate your body away from the mat. And let's take a nice big inhale through your nose. And a big exhale out of your mouth. Yeah, so we're just arriving here. Big inhale through your nose and a big exhale through your mouth. And if you have this block in hand behind your back, maybe you start to make some shapes with your arms. So just tracing some circles with your fingertips in your space, allowing your chest to open here. Oh, it feels good. And just feel the rise and fall of your breath. Let's take one more full rounded breath here with this block behind your shoulder blades. And then as you exhale, let's go ahead and just roll to the side gently. We're going to take the block away, not too far. We're going to come back to that block later in our practice. Just take the block towards the top of the mat. And reach your arms around your knees and draw your knees into your chest. So your big toes to touch here. Let your knees come in towards your armpits. Maybe you find a little gentle sway side to side. Feel your low back get really wide on your mat. Shifting your attention back to your breath. Big inhale through your nose. And then a big exhale through your nose. Sending your feet up towards the sky into waterfall, reaching the legs up, circle out the ankles, and then reach your arms up as well. So we have a nice 45-minute vinyasa flow plan today. I invite you to really pay attention to how your body feels as we move through certain postures. Take a big inhale and exhale. Last two breaths here. Circling at your ankles, circling at your wrists. Awesome job, everyone. Crossing over your ankle bones. Rock and roll yourself a few times along the length of your mat. So inviting a little energy into your practice, a little space. Last one here. As you exhale, let's plant your palms in front of your shins and crawl yourself back into your tabletop position. Good. Let's move through a few cat-cows. So round your back out, hollow out your breastbone. Dip your belly down, pull your chest through. Again, exhale to round. Inhale, send your tailbone high, pull your sternum through, look up. One more. Inhale, exhale, press and round. And then exhale, dip your belly, pull your tail up. Let's curl our toes and make our way into our first downward facing dog shape this morning. Ooh, that feels good. Send your hips up nice and high. Let's pedal out your dog here. Take some time to really arrive in this space. So if you need to make your dog a little bit longer, go ahead and do that now. Yeah, spread the fingers wide. Nice, Barbara. Hips go up, tailbone high behind you. All right, everyone, follow me. Look to the top of your mat. Bend your knees a lot. We're going to walk to place your feet between your thumbs, top of your mat. Yeah, good. Let's in together. Good. Exhale to fold. Take it all the way down. Root to rise. Inhale, arms sweep up, lift up, look up. And then exhale, bring your hands down through your heart center. Good. Inhale, arms sweep up. Bend your knees a lot. Lift up, look up. As you exhale, let's flat back. Fold as you melt over your thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Spine is long. Your back is flat. Yes, getting warm now. Exhale to fold. Bend your knees. Plant your palms. Send your right leg back to the back of your mat. Good. Moving into an easy twist this morning. Right palm is down. Let's open up our left arm. Working to a twist here. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, let's see if we can pull that left shoulder a little bit more over top of your right for 2. Inhale, exhale. It's 1. Good. Let's take the left hand back down to your mat. Spring your right foot forward and meet your left foot top of mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Your spine is long. Good morning, Julia. Exhale to fold. Come down. Here we go. Root to rise, guys. Sweep the arms. Inhale, lift up, look up. And exhale, hands, heart center. You got it. Adding on, sweep the arms back. Fingertips graze your mat. Take a big breath in to lift up, look up. Exhale, we fold all the way down over top of our thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Spine is long, back is flat. Just find your groove this morning, everyone. Exhale to fold. Bend your knees. Let's step our left leg back this time. So setting up into an easy twist, your left hand finds the mat. Let's open up your right arm. Oh, nice big thoracic spine stretch there. Good. Karen, try to draw your right knee in a little bit more towards your midline. So we want to scissor your inner thighs together. That's it. Spread your fingers nice and wide, Barbara. Inhale. Really send energy through your right fingertips for 2. Inhale, exhale. It's 1. Good morning, Julia. You're there. As you exhale, let's bring your right fingertips down to your mat. You're going to spring the left foot forward to meet your right top of mat. Inhale, take your time. Halfway lift. Back is flat. Exhale, we fold all the way down. So you're melting your ribs right over top of your thighs. Sweep your arms back, drive your weight through your heels. Big inhale, we're filling up with breath. And then exhale, hands find heart center. Adding on, you guys at home, really nice to see everyone this morning. Here we go. Sweep the arms back. Take a big inhale to lift. And then dive over your thighs. We spring forward to fold. Inhale, halfway lift, back is flat, spine is long. Yeah, feel that tension through the back of the hamstrings. Exhale, we fold. Bend your knees a lot. Fingertips find your mat. Send your right leg back all the way down. Moving into our twist. Right hand down, left arm reaches up. Spread your fingers really wide, finding energy in this practice this morning. Big inhale. And then as you exhale, left hand grounds down. We're going to move this into a warrior 2. So pivot from your right foot. Start to sweep your right arm up away from your mat and arrive and join me in warrior 2. Yeah, really nice, you guys at home. So this left knee, can we pull it back as much as we can? Awesome, good. So sending breath and energy. So this right leg is strong, left leg is strong. Let's exalt our warrior. Flip your left palm, reach forward from the waist, and let's come up and out of your waist. Yes. Sending the left fingertips to the back of your mat. Big inhale. Yeah, good. So really see if we can spark up energy through our left fingertips here. Your right hand can find this bind here if you would like, or maybe it just touches down to the outside of your right knee. Ooh. All right, everyone. So this one can be a little bit tricky. Follow me. So we're going to cartwheel your hands up and around. Pivot your right foot. Plant your palms to the mat. Step your left leg back into a high plank. This is the first one of this today, guys. You got it? So option to tap your knees if you like, or keep the legs straight. Chaturanga Dandasana, halfway down. We're going to flip to the tops of your feet, peeling into either a baby cobra or a full upward facing dog. Yes, exhale. Let's pull the tailbone up and send your hips up and back. Downward facing dog here, everyone. Really nice this morning. Let's check back in with our breath. Long inhale through your nose. And a big exhale out of your mouth. I know it's sometimes in the morning, it can take a little bit to get going. I'm definitely feeling the heat building on my mat now. Moving together, everyone, bend your knees a lot. Look to the top of your mat. Step, walk, or hop to travel to the top of your mat. Got it. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold and melt. You got it. Good. Sweep the arms back. I'm with you, Karen. Take a big breath in. Reach up, lift up, look up. Exhale, spring forward and fold. Oh, hamstrings are definitely getting warmer now. Inhale, halfway lift. Squeeze your shoulder blades together in this half lift. Really flatten your back there, and then exhale to fold. Bend your knees, fingertips find the floor. Step your left leg back. You got it. Good. Moving into your easy twist. Left hand comes down, right arm opens up here. Think about drawing your knees together as much as you can. Pull your low abs in. Yeah, really nice. Good. Inhale. And then as we exhale, let's let the right hand find the floor. Okay, from here, take a breath. And this is this little pivot and cartwheel up into warrior two. So pivot your left foot, reach up and around as we land in warrior two. You got it, guys. Bending into this left knee, right knee gets low. Let's exalt your warrior. Flip your front palm. Reach up and away. Good. So we're reaching right out of your hips here, guys. Really nice. You got it. So right side comes up and over. Yes, that's it. Good. Big breath in. As you exhale, let's come back to your warrior two. We're going to cartwheel this left hand up and around. Bend your knees, plant your palms. Step your right leg back, high plank. Let's find your vinyasa, guys. Chaturanga Dandasana, low plank. Inhale, baby cobra or full upward face. Awesome job, guys. Everyone folding over your toes. Lift up and back. And let's pedal the feet in downward facing dog. Good. Checking in here, guys, with your hamstrings, your lower back. Spread your fingers really, really wide. Big inhale. Yeah, send your hips up. Nice and strong there. Exhale. Good. Breath in through your nose. Breath out of your mouth. Nice work, everyone. All right, adding on here. Taking a big inhale. You're going to look to the top of your mat. Bend your knees a lot. Step, walk, or hop. Here we go. Good. Coming up halfway. Exhale to fold. Sweep your arms back. Drive through your heels. Lift up. Look up. And then exhale. Bring your hands into your heart center. Nice work, everyone. Let's move on. Sweep the arms back. Drive through your heels. Come up. Exhale, spring forward to fold. So we're going to feel some length in the back of your hamstrings here. Inhale, halfway lift. Your spine is long. Exhale to fold. Plant your fingertips. Send your right leg back. Now this time with your right leg back, we're going to build into a shape called crescent lunge. So Zip up the back knee. Can you start to build from the mat up? You're sweeping your arms all the way up into a high lunge here. Left foot is forward. Your right leg is back, reaching through the fingertips towards the sky here. Grip the mat with your front foot. Yeah. So the length is happening through your right hip flexor here. Big long stretch. Left leg is forward, right leg is back. If you want to deepen this posture a little bit, grab a hold of your right wrist with your left hand and take yourself up and over. Little side body stretch here. Big inhale. And then as we exhale, let's open this up into warrior two. Moving into this posture, let's bend deeply into your left knee, really lengthening into the fingertips here. We're gonna move into a posture called extended side angle. So drop your left shoulder down, allow the back of your left hand to sweep and press into the left knee, reach your right arm up. And we're opening up into this beautiful shape this morning, shifting your gaze underneath your right armpit. Take a long breath here. So lots of intensity through the inner thigh on your left side. That's nice, really good, you guys. Keep reaching that right fingertip towards the screen. Inhale. And then as you exhale, let's move up and out of extended side angle. Can you pivot and turn all 10 toes forward? Inhale, interlace your fingers, lift up, look up. And then as we exhale, release your hands behind your back, dive forward into a wide-legged forward fold. Allow your hands to meet the floor. So this is an excellent spot for a prop, maybe a book. If you have a block at home and the floor isn't there for you, that's okay. Yeah, nice work, guys. Try to soften your knees a little bit. Relax your jaw and let your head hang here. We're here for 2 breaths. Inhale. Big exhale to deepen your fold. If it's there, 1 more. Inhale. Feel your head really heavy here. Exhale to melt a little bit more. Beautiful job at home, everyone. From here, let's take the hands back underneath your shoulders. Bring your hands to your hips, gripping the mat with your feet. If you pull the chest all the way up and through, we're gonna come right back up to stand. Awesome job, guys. Reaching the arms out. Let's slide back into your warrior two. Yeah, really nice transitions this morning, everyone. Here's your vinyasa, guys. We're gonna cartwheel. Right hand comes up and over. Pivot on your back foot. Step your left leg back. Shift forward on your toes. Drop to your knees or keep your legs straight. Chaturanga Dandasana. Full upward face. Awesome job, everybody. Folding over your toes. Peel your chest back off the mat. Send your hips high. Downward facing dog. Whew. Big inhale through our nose. Big audible exhale, sigh out of your mouth. Nice work, everyone. Bend your knees. Rise to the tips of your toes. Look at the top of your mat. Step, walk, or hop to travel. Got it. Inhale. Bring yourself to halfway lift. Exhale to melt and fold over your thighs. Sweep your arms behind you. Big inhale to stand. Breath comes in. Exhale. Let's dive over your thighs. Oh, awesome job, guys. Hands to shins. Halfway lift. Moving to the left side, folds, fingertips meet the mat. Step your left leg back this time. Right leg forward, left leg back. So we're gonna build from the ground up here. Grip the mat with your front foot. Draw your low abs in and sweep your arms up into this crescent lunge. So this is your high lunge. Yeah, so check in with your right knee here, everyone. Your knee is stacked over your ankle bone. The left leg is zipped up and straight. Take a big inhale. So there's an option to deepen into a little bit of a back bend. If you're warm and you want to explore the shape in your upper back, you might shift your gaze to the ceiling. Take another inhale. Whew. And as you exhale, you know where we're going. We're gonna open up into this warrior two. Whew. Good. So checking in with our warrior two, can you have a peek at your front knee? This right knee, we want to move it outward. So sometimes I see a lot of that caving in. Can you roll it out? Yeah, that's it. Breath comes in. And then as we exhale, we're going to move into extended side angle. So reaching your right arm first, can you lay the back of your right elbow on the inside of your right knee and then sweep your left arm up? Yeah, that looks so good, everyone at home. So you're finding that length through the left side body, and then shift your attention back to your breath. You got it. Big inhale. As you exhale, can you reach any further? Maybe you shift your gaze under your left armpit. Nice work, everybody at home. We're looking for length in the left side. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let's make our way back to our strong warrior two. Yes. Breath in. As you exhale, we're going to straighten your right leg. Turn all 10 toes forward. Can you find the bind? So you're going to interlace your fingers behind your back. If that's not there for you, go ahead and just grab your pelvis with the backs of your hands. Inhale. And as we exhale, leading with your sternum, this is nice, Julia, dive forward. Come all the way forward and through. And as you fold, can you experiment with pressing your knuckles away from your tailbone? So pretty deep stretch here through our chest, through our shoulders. Inhale. As you exhale, just allow your body to land in this forward fold. Try to keep a little micro bend in your knees. Head is heavy. Inhale. Feels so nice in a morning practice just to let your body hang. One more inhale here. And as you exhale, let's release your bind. Allow your hands to land in front of you. Shaking your head out here. Let's take your hands back to your hips, leading with the crown of your head. Back is flat. You're going to pull yourself all the way up. Yeah, nice work, everyone. Good. So let's pivot into the right knee, bending deeply into your warrior two. Yeah, and we're going to vinyasa here. Cartwheel, this left hand. Take some time to do this, guys. So sweep the left hand down and around. You plant your palms to frame your right foot. Let's step our right leg back. High plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, low plank. Inhale, finding the power in your practice. Full upward facing dog. And then let's just find a child's pose here, everyone at home. Big toes to touch. Let your knees go wide. Send your tailbone back and melt your chest to your mat. Good. Awesome job for a little pause here. So in our child's pose, can you explore the idea of crawling your fingertips all the way to the top of your mat? Let your sitting bones be nice and heavy on your heels. Knees are nice and wide here. And then if there's any movement for you to have here, go ahead and just swish yourself side to side. Finding space in your back. Big inhale. And then as you exhale, let's pull your tailbone back off your heels, and we're going to arrive back in our tabletop position. So in this quadruped, your wrists are stacked under your shoulders. Let's do some movement for your upper thoracic spine. So from here, let's take the right arm up. We're going to lift it up and rotate. So reaching your right arm all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, we're going to thread the needle here. Slide your right arm under your left forearm and rotate and reach. Inhale, we open up. Big stretch. So opening up through the chest and shoulders this morning. Awesome job, guys. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm comes under left. One more time, big reach. Bigger than you did before. Can you really press out of your left palm? And then as you exhale here, this time, can you lay your right shoulder down? Let your right ear find the mat. And then just let the body rest in this shape. So option to stay here, we should be feeling a fairly intense stretch across the back of our right shoulder. If you want to open this up a little bit more, the left arm can reach up and you can bend at the left elbow And think about drawing the left shoulder back. So sometimes it's pretty tight in there. We're pretty congested in that space from a lot of seated work at our desks. So see if you can just bend that elbow and open up your left shoulder. Yeah, and just breathe. Inhale through our nose. And if your mind is wandering, try to come back to where you are right now, just in this moment. I have one more full breath in this posture. Inhale. And as you exhale, if you have the bind, let's take the left hand back to the floor and then slowly, slowly draw the right arm back out and place it back on your mat. So from this position, guys, we're going to invite you to just move your tailbone around a little bit. So there's no wrong way to move your body this morning. This should feel really nice in this posture. So I almost say it's like wagging your tail. So you might trace circles, or you might just go forward and back. But it's a nice opportunity for you to check in with your hips, your glutes, your core. Yes, lots of beautiful shapes this morning. Excellent job, everyone. One more full breath here as you move. And then let's see if we can just arrive in some stillness in your quadruped. So again, just recheck your knees that they're stacked under your hips, your wrists under your shoulders. Let's open up into this left side. So inhale, we're going to spin the left arm open. Oh, this left side is really tight for me. As you exhale, let's thread the left arm underneath your right forearm. Really reach your fingertips as much as you can. And then moving with intention with breath here, everyone. Inhale, open the left arm up, lift up, look up. Big stretch. Yes. Oh, so good. Exhale, thread it down and through. Getting set for our day. Last one. Inhale, reach up, lift up, look up. As big as a twist as we can manage here. And then this time as you exhale, we're going to lay that left arm down. So see if we can find the back of your shoulder and then your left temple touches down. So this might feel fairly constricted already at home. So if you're here and this feels like it's work, we're going to stay. If you want a little bit more of an opener through the right side, reach your right arm up, bend your right elbow, and start to draw your right shoulder blade back. That's the bind. So we're kind of going for the outer edge of your left hip. Inhale. Just going to come check you guys out. Excellent. Exhale. So Karen, keep drawing the right shoulder back as much as you can. That's it, Barbara. You got it, Julia. Inhale. Exhale. So if you're in the bind, let's sweep the right hand back to the floor. Place your left hand down. And again, let's trace some circles with your hips here in this quadruped. Nice work, everyone. Let's come back to center. Curl your toes under. We're going to send your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Good. Pedaling out your heels here. So bending one knee deeply. And just notice if there's any shift or any change from when we started our practice. Okay, one knee bends deeply as the other heel roots in towards your mat. This is a really nice shape here, everyone. Try to check into your hamstrings, your lower back, pushing out of your mat. And then when you're ready, let's just find a little stillness here. Big inhale. Big exhale. We're going to get a little deeper into our hips this morning. Can you bring your big toes to touch at the back of your mat? So this is called a narrow stance downward dog. Your big toes are rooting into the mat. Let's kick your right leg up and back. So you send your right leg all the way up. This is a three-legged dog. Root your left heel down. Now, as you exhale, can you look towards the top of your mat, and you're going to bend your right knee and step your right foot to the outside of your right pinky finger. So you're almost at the outside of your mat. Good. Release your left knee. This is called lizard pose. So in this position, I'm going to show you from the side, guys. Can you heel toe your right foot out a little bit so you pick up onto the outer corner of your right foot? Yeah, it's a really deep hip opener. So from here, bring your hands down in front. An option to stay lifted. If there's room for you to come down, a block or a pillow is an excellent choice here. to come down and deepen this posture a little bit more. Yeah, and then if that's okay for you, maybe you just bring your forearms all the way down. So check out my right knee. It's opening up. So we're going to spin to the outer corner of your right foot. The knee presses open. And this is our full lizard pose here. Let your head be nice and heavy. Yeah, good. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a better angle here. Oh, you're there. Nice. Well, I don't know your first name, gentlemen, but you are there. That's a lizard. Good job. All right. So in this position, if you're in your lizard down here and you want a little bit more intensity in your left hip, we can curl your left toes and start to zip up and straighten out your left leg. That's a much more active form of this pose. And then let's just send our breath to this left hip. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, get a little bit heavier through your head, through your jaw. I'm going to tap my left knee down because my left hip is not loving it when it's active there. The beautiful thing about your yoga practice is that it belongs to you, right? Every time we step on our mat, we might look a little different. We might feel a little bit differently. And often I invoke very different emotions at different times of the day. Let's take one more breath. Inhale. And then as we exhale, this transition is fun. So come back up to your palms if you were down. And then you're going to heel toe your right foot to meet in the center of your mat. So your fingertips are framing your mat. You straighten out the left leg. This is time to work on strength, guys. Can you draw that right leg back into your chest and then send it all the way up and back to your three-legged dog shape where we started? Inhale. So nice in that left hamstring. Exhale, squaring your shoulders with the top of your mat. This is your choice, guys. Yogi's choice. This is your vinyasa. Shift forward into your high plank. I'm going to float my right toes. Exhale, a little strength here. Chaturanga. Full upward face. So many nice shapes in the room this morning, you guys. Beautiful job. Nice, Barbara. Exhale, pull up and back, downward face. Ooh. So I know I've slowed it right down this morning, you guys, but it was looking like there was a little need for a nice big hip opener this morning. So slowly zip your left leg up and back, really reaching towards the top of the ceiling with your left toes. Square your shoulders and spread your fingers really wide. Big inhale. As you exhale, looking towards the top of your mat, bend your left knee, and we're going to step and land your left foot to the outside of your left pinky, setting up for lizard on this left side. Good. So important to notice, guys, that you're going to roll to the outer corner of your left foot, and this knee, to protect the knee, it opens up just a little bit this way. So it's not linear, straight. This one, we're trying to open up a little bit. Yeah, nice. Good adjustments at home. So again, perfect spot for a block if you're a little bit more restricted on one side than the other, or a book. If you want to work the fold, I'm tight on that side, let your forearms come on down. Good. And then your third progression, guys, is to curl your right toes under, zip up your right leg, and straighten your right thigh. It's going to make a little bit more intensive part of this posture. And then can you just settle in? Just connect with your breath. We're here for 3. Inhale, exhale through your nose. We're here for 2. Exhale. It's 1. Excellent job, you guys. So on your next breath, let's bring the left hand to the outside of the left foot. Heel toe, your foot to meet you in the middle. Plant your left palm. So building from the ground up, straighten up your right legs. Slowly draw your left foot into you. Send your left foot high to the sky. Take a big breath in. And as we exhale, shift forward to your high plank. Option for you to flow with the leg hovering. You can touch it. We can spin it right up and through. Send your hips up. That's it. And then breath goes out as you roll over your toes. That's meeting your downward facing dog, everyone. Big inhale through your nose. Yeah, good. Find that bend in your knees there. Little soft bend through your knees as you exhale. Inhale, exhale, nice and strong, you guys. Pressing into your palms. Take your hips up and back. Good. Spread your fingers really wide if you can. Really, really wide. Yeah, pushing out of your palms. You guys look great here. Big inhale. And big collective sigh out of your mouth. All right. Looking to the top of your mat. Can you bend your knees a lot? Look to the top. So this is fun, you guys. If you know me to practice, we're going to try this little shoot through with your legs. So you're going to bend your knees, almost like you're slingshotting yourself to go forward. As you kick off the balls of your feet, you're going to cross your ankles in the air. See if you can land on your bum. Yes. Yes. Good. Awesome. Let's shoot your legs in front. You guys all did it this morning. I love it. Legs go forward. Who says you can't have fun in your practice? You got to be playful, right? All right. Moving into boat pose. We're going to take the hands behind the creases of your knees. Oh, this makes me love yoga. All right. Coming up. Chest, shine your chest forward. Let's see if we can pick our feet up off the floor. So we're going to turn on into our core here. We're going to use our abdominals. Now, from this posture, can you reach your right arm forward? So option to play here. Okay, the right arm comes forward. Whew, it's a little harder, yeah? So keeping the legs floating, option to take the left hand away. Yes. Now from here, if you want to challenge yourself, start to zip up through your inner thighs and move into your full boat for 5. Yes, send your intention back to your breath for 4. Oh, my legs are shaking this morning. It's 3. Balancing on your sitting bones. It's 2. Stay in if you can. Now on 1, you're going to slowly make your way all the way onto your back body, slower than you'd like. Reach your arms right up over your head. Zip up your toes. Whew. Awesome job, everyone. I don't know about you, but my body is craving twisting this morning, a little rotation. So can you reach around your right knee? Draw your right knee to your chest, interlace your fingers around your right shin bone, and pull your right knee into your right armpit. Yeah, nice little hip opener on the right side. So can you think about this, guys? Go inward. Can you press your right shin back into your fingertips, and then your fingertips draw into your shin? That makes that a little bit more active. Now we're going to move into a supine twist. Your left hand comes to the outside of your right knee. We're going to cross the right knee to the left outer corner of your mat and open up your right arm and look to your right. Yeah, big supine twist for our lumbar spine, our right glute here. Long inhale. As you exhale, is there any more room for you to deepen your twist? Try to keep your right shoulder blade down as much as you can. Nice work, everyone. And then from here, slowly make your way back onto your back body. We're going to extend this right leg up, looping your fingertips behind your right hamstring. Let's circle out your right ankle. So a little easy hamstring stretch. If you want to take this a little deeper today, slide the right hand behind your right calf and pull your shoulder blades up. Yes, good. Amazing. Finding some space behind your right hamstring. Big inhale. And then as you exhale, bend the right knee and then send the right leg all the way out. Good. Let's try the same thing on your left side. So left knee hitches in. Interlace your fingers around your left shin bone. And then draw the left knee in towards your left armpit. Finding some work there. Take a breath in. Moving into our twist, the left knee comes across your body. Open up your left arm and take a peek over your left shoulder here this morning. Left shoulder stays down. Long inhale through your nose. Long exhale out of your mouth. See if you can deepen that twist any more there. Big breath in. Yeah, keep working that knee. Good, Julia. Keep working that knee across your body. Work your twist. Awesome job, you guys. For 2 more breaths, inhale. Exhale a little more deeply across your body. Perfect job. When you're ready, let's slowly find your way back onto your back body. And we're going to extend that left leg up towards the sky, loop your fingers around your left hamstring. You might notice that you're a little tighter on one side than the other. I'm definitely much tighter on my left. I say that all the time. And we got to keep working that right side, left side. So circling out your left ankle. If you want to deepen this a little bit more, maybe you slide the hands underneath your calf muscle and you lift and elevate your body to meet your knee here. Excellent job, everyone. Bending the left knee in. And then let's bring your right knee to meet your left. So we started our practice in this waterfall shape. So I'm going to invite you to send both legs back up towards the sky. Reach your arms, and then just circle your ankles and your wrists here in this inversion. Take a moment to just settle in here. Shoulder blades are heavy on your mat. Your tailbone is heavy. So option to stay in waterfall. If you have a little bit more advanced, not even advanced, but if you have a shoulder stand in your practice, or maybe moving into dead man's pose, you can lay your hands on the mat. So option to stay in waterfall. If you want to move with me, hands come down by your sides. We're going to press into your shoulder blades and lift your hips up. So you can find your hands at the base of your tailbone. That's it. Yeah, good. Excellent. So this inversion, we can pause here. And then you might start to explore, my plant is in the way, I'm having a technical difficulty here, but you might start to explore letting your toes arrive back behind the crown of your head. Yeah, wherever you are, can we just stay in for 2 breaths here? Inhale. And exhale, softening your jaw, relaxing the muscles through your face. 1 more breath in. And then if you're in this inversion, we're slowly going to make our way back to our back body. And our final shape this morning is going to be a happy baby, or any version of that. So bending your knees, reaching around the outsides of your feet. Think about drawing the knees in towards your armpits here. Your low back be nice and wide on your mat. So I always sort of cue this in my class. If you're working towards a full Supta Pada Konasana, maybe you start to go for the big toes and explore extending your legs all the way out to the side. I don't have a lot of space, you can see in my house here. So options here, just play in the shape. Okay, taking a few more full breaths. I'm going to come back to happy baby myself. Drawing the knees into your armpits and maybe finding a movement side to side. Yeah, should feel a nice big opening through your inner thighs, through your hips, and into your lower back here. Karen, that looks good. You're getting there, girl. You're getting there. Inhale. And then as we exhale, let's draw the soles of your feet together. Can you slide your hands onto your ankle bones and let your knees push away for 1? In a butterfly shape here. And on your next breath, slowly make your way to your final resting posture this morning, your Shavasana, guys. So let your legs go long. Let your hands lay by your sides. Roll your shoulder blades down and back. Let's take the next 30 seconds for yourself before we move into our day. Inhale. Big exhale out of your mouth. Again, long inhale through your nose. Let your big toe mounds roll open. Feel the backs of your thighs get heavy here. Softening your jaw. Just try one big inhale through your nose. We're going to inhale for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause at the top. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay empty for 4, 3, 2, 1. Really nice, you guys. Let's try that one more time. This is called box breathing. Let's try it together. So inhale through your nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big exhale out of your mouth. Big ha sound. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay empty for 4, 3, 2, 1. Just feel the rise and fall of your breath here. Inhale through your nose. And exhale as your ribs drop. On your next breath, I'm going to invite you to bring a little bit of movement back into your body for your Wednesday. So inhale, send your arms right up over your head. Reach your arms up, zip up your toes. Yeah, big full body stretch. And then when you're ready, if you can just slide yourself onto the right side of your body, gently rolling onto your right side. Pull your knees into your chest, into the little fetal position here, yeah. Allow the mat to meet underneath your right armpit. Your right ear drops onto your right bicep. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, just pressing out of your left palm there, slowly make your way into a comfortable seat at the top of your mat. And bringing your hands into your heart center. Let's take an inhale, reaching up, lift up, look up, fill your rib cage with air. Take all this awesome energy in for your Wednesday, everybody. As you exhale, I invite you to bring that into your heart. Nod your chin, close your eyes. Give yourself one more full breath today. Big exhale out of your mouth. Thank you so much for joining me on your mat this morning. I wish you a beautiful day. Namaste. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Excellent job. Nice to see you.